Hey guys, happy Monday, I think. I hope. Yeah, it's Monday. Okay, happy Monday. Did you guys have a good weekend? Anything fun? Anything exciting? The snow, we got a lot of snow. Well, we didn't get a lot of snow, but I mean, we got some, and it's just nice. It's really cold. So, all right, we're going to go into the Queen of Sheba. And I'm actually going to link a video, literally the Ethiopian Book of Enoch, to this video because last night I stumbled upon it, not coincidentally, but I mean just on purpose, obviously synchronicities, and it's so amazing and it's so incredible. It's a very long video. It's like an hour and 50 minutes, almost 2 hours of a lecture, but it does give you, I mean, everything about Asherah, everything about the Yahwehs, the Yahwehs, the priests of Yahweh, and how literally, yes, it was, Lucifer is not evil. And it does give a lot about King Solomon, going back into his, obviously we're in Queen Sheba's temple right now, but I mean it goes back to him too, and it's just really, really interesting. It's, if you're a history nerd, and yeah, I am, and I love it. So all right, yesterday was crazy with the yeah, how they the people, the Israelites actually did all that to the people, the patriarchal men, uh, destroying the sanctuaries of goddess worship. And so yeah, it's very interesting. Now, all right, so because of the hatred of Yahweh's priests, the hatred of Yahweh's priests of Yahweh, of God, of the biblical God, the Christian God, had so much hatred in their hearts for goddess worshippers. Everybody was considered a heretic. Everybody. Asherah, like the other goddesses who, before her archetypal stamp, was literally demonized. Of course it was. So everything's demonized by the church and Christianity. Now, although a second and, what did I write there? Arguably more vicious cycle of diabolism, diabolism, whatever. Yeah, not good. Of the ancient deities would take place under the later auspices of the Christian church. So from being creator and bride, mother of God and mother of Lucifer, the great goddess, Asherah, Astarte, Isis, or Ishtar became inherently evil when they were not inherently evil at all. God is racist. God is, what's the other term? Masochistic. No, he's not masochistic. He is a misogynistic pig. That is what I have to say to you, if you're even real. So, and okay, so yeah, they're not inherently evil. That's just a good way of Christians trying to convert everybody to their way of thinking, which is a very straightforward, dogmatic thinking. And if you cannot think for yourself, you think dogmatically with no peripheral vision, then you can't grow, you can't learn, and you're just going to stay stagnant your entire life. It is no coincidence that the Old Testament emphasizes the fact that 400 of her prophets ate at the table of the wife of King Ahab, which was 873 to 852 BCE. The loathed Jezebel. I love Jezebel. Clearly, they considered this sort of association to be typical of Asherah's devotees. So now I am nothing at all. This is sad. So now the Great Mother also becomes a metaphor for hell. Although there is another more intriguing interpretation when the biblical writer tells Lucifer, "Thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit," according to Barbara Walker. I want to say Waters, Barbara Walker, Walter, yeah. So, quote, "Now this pit was a metaphor for Hellel, or Asherah, the god's own mother, bride. Ooh, and his descent as a lightning serpent into her pit represented the fertilization of the abyss by masculine fire from heaven." That sounds a lot more better than, I mean, the crazy insanity that the Bible tells us. Now, in short, the light bearer or bringer challenged the supreme solar god by seeking the favors of who? His own mother. So he was being literally punished for seeking favors of his own mom. That's not right. That's so not right. Now, the church fathers may translate Lucifer's sin, hubris, as pride. Now, wait, but as Walker points out, its real meaning was sexual passion. That goes along, it sounds better. Natural. It's a natural thing. Pride is natural too, but I mean, if you get too prideful, your head gets too big, and yeah, it's not good. So just stay humble. But as Walker points out, yeah, it was literally a sexual passion. Now, although the Greek word does carry the meaning of pride, this also involves lechery, both words being associated with penile erection. So evidently that was very wrong in biblical times. Evidently it was very, very wrong. Now, patriarchal gods especially punished hubris, the sin of any upstart whose or why become, in both senses, too big for his britches. Maybe Lucifer was just way too big for his britches. You guys get what I'm trying to say there, which I wouldn't doubt it. Originally, there was an Arge Festival called Hubristica, or a festival of lechery, in which ordinary, this is interesting too, men broke a specific taboo. Now, I like this. I like this specific taboo because they are breaking it, and they're outside of the mold. They're not, conforming, and that is really cool because I see this a lot today, especially with myself in past videos and past, the way I would dress, the makeup, all of that. I don't do that anymore because I've grown out of that, but it's still an integral part of me, and it still means something to me. Now, these men actually broke a specific taboo by dressing in women's clothes in order to assume their acknowledged magical powers. So, with the advent of Christianity, this festival was denounced as, what do you guys think it was denounced as? Devil worship. Always, of course, it's devil worship. Now, together with any other practice that implied a belief in the power of women, not just the goddess, but any woman. If you believe that a woman has power, you're doomed. You're damned to hell. This is terrible. This is ridiculous. Now, tellingly, goddess worshippers in the area, now called Switzerland, where were compelled with the dominance of Christianity to desecrate the Great Mother statues. Yeah. So they were literally desecrating her statues while reciting, "Once I was the goddess, and now I am nothing at all." Really? I mean, so Christians wonder why pagans and other people of different faiths and religions of other cultures are so against Christianity. It doesn't make sense at all, does it? No, it completely makes sense why people would be so upset and, not wanting to be a Christian and associate with Christianity. And that is the sole reason right there, because of we have the whole thing with God being, against women. I mean, God forbid you're a woman, you're gonna, be born with, Eve's sin. No, you're not. There's no such thing as that. It's all bull. Original sin is stupidity. That's what that is. Adam and Eve, yeah, they actually, that happened. Lucifer's fall happened to save Adam and Eve, and not humanity. Jesus did not die for us. He died for Adam and Eve, not for humanity, for Adam and Eve. That or he was just completely, I don't know, a heretic in the people's eyes, which of course he was, and they put him to death. They hung him. They crucified him. Not hung him. They crucified him. So it's just weird. It's crazy. But anyways, this is getting me really amped up. Let me know what you guys think below, because this is really heated. I love this. I love this topic, and I love it. So let me know what you guys think. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I hope you guys have a great day. Please stay healthy, stay safe, don't get sick. I love you guys with all my heart. The 21st live ghost podcast, I will be on as a guest on the 21st at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So thank you guys for inviting me on. So yeah, it's coming up this weekend, this Sunday. So I will see you guys then, and I will see you guys also tomorrow and in live. So please be safe and stay healthy, and all my love all the way from, of course, Venus. Always, 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 always Venus, and all the way back down. All right, now go worship the goddess and have fun. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.